What it do, Niner fam? Mr. DK Metcalf right here. Mr. DK Metcalf. Before we get into this, let me give you a small little bit of history on Mr. Metcalf. When he came out in the draft, Shanahan liked him. Shanahan said, man, this is a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's try him out. So, they scheduled, you know what I'm saying, for him to try him out. And, when they do them personal tryouts, they tried him out and he had to run some routes and do different stuff and everything else. And whatever he was doing, he was trying it. You feel me? They asked one of the scouts, all the information about him. And from what Shanahan had seen, Shanahan was like, we cool. We don't want nothing to do with him. Shanahan was like, it's a guy named Debo that I want some, we're going to look at him. You know what I'm saying? But they said, we don't want nothing to do with this guy. Now, DK Metcalf got mad and he tried to cuss Shanahan out and it was like a big thing. You feel me? You got to look back on that from when he got drafted. The reason Shanahan said we don't want nothing to do with him, they said he can't run routes. He just runs straight. He can run the go route. You know what I'm saying? And I understand he's big, so he can if you look at all the time we played him when Travis Ward goes against him, it's just a go route. You know what I'm saying? As far as him just running the route tree, he's not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And, Shanahan's system, you got to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so then we went after Samuel, Debo. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like that. You feel me? He didn't like that they said he don't know how to run routes. Now, maybe he do. Maybe he learned to do it, whatever it is. But I haven't really seen him just running no routes like that. You see, okay, y'all see go look at last year what Ayuk was doing. He was running routes. He was running that whole route tree. That's what made Ayuk so good. He was running the whole route tree. And he knew how to get separation. This guy's just big. This guy is big, you feel me? So I'll just go, in his mind, he like, just throw me the ball. I'm just going to go route, throw me the ball, I'll jump up and get it, and I'll out-muscle the other guy. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the Niners, we know the type of person he is. So we always get into his head, beat him up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Push him, make sure the referee don't see nothing, make him, the usual, you know what I'm saying? And we know he going to cry about it. We know he going to cry about it. Now, Niners have had a couple of game losing skids. And so this is what he has to say, because they've been winning. They've been winning, so he's been running his mouth. So let's see what he has to say. It says, Seahawks wide receiver DK Metcalf on his upcoming matchup with the 49ers. He said, I've seen their film, and honestly, this is the least worried I've ever been facing them. The least worried. Okay. Their defense isn't good. They can't tackle, and they aren't good in coverage. I'll probably have a career night. Wow. Are you serious, homeboy? Are you serious to even put that out? Let me tell you what Metcalf just did. He just put a target on Geno Smith's back. Literally. And he in that secondary, he ain't met my boy Malik Mustafa. my boy Malik Mustafa like putting hits because Talanoa Hufanga is going to be out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He broke something in his hand. Even though he just came back, broke something in his hand, another story. But this guy Malik Mustafa hits. You feel me? He hits. So I'm not sure who they probably put Diamno Lenore on him. You know what I'm saying? I'd put Ronaldo Green on him. You know what I'm saying? But Ronaldo Green's a rookie. And, he probably, getting his head. But Diamno Lenore is balling. You know what I'm saying? And you let Malik Mustafa come down here and just start blasting him a few times. This fool gonna try to run his mouth like that. He got to remember, they still got to be able to throw the ball. And Bosa said, we have to win this game. See, we have to win this game. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't. But you know what? I expect somebody like him to say something like this. You feel me? Anybody else, they probably wouldn't say nothing. I'm just going to play my game plan. The Niners, they ain't starting off they ain't starting off too good. So he didn't say that. He going to say, oh, they can't tackle. They ain't good in defense. Okay. Remember when Fred Warner went on and pushed him in? You know, they usually beats him up. He's a head case. This guy's a head case. They usually beat him down. I'm not worried about it. That Seattle game is a win. Go whatever sports betting you got going on, that Seattle game is a win. Watch. You know what I'm saying? But this cat right here, man, for him to even say that, like, dude, you got the nerve. The nerve. You ain't did nothing since I don't know when. You ain't did nothing. See, he trying to reminisce on the Seahawks days when he wasn't even there. You wasn't even there, homeboy. Like I said, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? And remember, we see them twice. For him to even say they can't cover, they can't tackle. He said he going to have a career night. So Geno Smith, nobody's coming at Geno Smith. Bosa, nobody's coming at okay. Let me know what y'all think about this genius right here. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here. Not in the gang, baby.